Hi, Sammy. So good to see you again. I know we met you at the talk the other night. We're so glad that you decided to come in. So welcome to the office. So Sammy, I've gone over your application for care, and I see that you have some issues that you've been dealing with. I know that you have pain in your neck radiating down that left arm, as well as some pain in your left leg. And what I want you to know is that the first thing that we're going to be looking for today is to see if subluxations are at the root of the cause of the problem that you have, okay? So just like you saw in the video that you just watched and in the brochure that you read, we're going to be looking for something called subluxations. You can see on this chart that if the bones are lined up properly, as these two are, the nerve that comes out between them is thick and healthy. That nerve and that nerve. And yet these two bones, which are too close together, are actually pinching the nerve. So this nerve is very small. So if this is the nerve going down to your arm, you may have arm pain. If this is the nerve going to your leg, you may have leg pain. But also, if this is a nerve going to your stomach, you may have a stomach that doesn't function at 100%. So my job today is to see if you have those subluxations. And the first thing I'm going to do is 2 preliminary checks to see if you even have subluxations at the root of your problem. I'm not going to start by asking you where your problem is or how it hurts or more of the history of it, because I want to get an objective idea from your body first before you start telling me what you think the problem is or someone else might have told you the problem is, okay? So let's get started. First, I'm going to be doing a posture check. Posture tells me a lot about your spine and about your health. I'll be seeing where your spine is misaligned by your posture. After that, I'll be doing a motion palpation where I'll be gently palpating every one of your bones to see if it's of your spine, to see if they're moving in the right direction. Okay? So let's get started. Melissa's going to take notes for me. Melissa? Yes. Great. Okay, Sammy, stand up right here for me, and you're going to face the mirror behind me. So in a minute, I'm going to have you close your eyes, and you're going to tilt your head once forward, once to the back, and then stop in the middle. You're going to keep your eyes closed, and I'm going to read your posture. I'm going to read my good things and my findings all to the left. If you feel dizzy at any point, just open your eyes. Okay, so go ahead, close your eyes, tilt your head all the way forward, chin to chest, and then bring your head all the way to the back, and come back to the center. Keep your eyes closed. Okay, Melissa, I have a high right hip, high left shoulder, head tilt to the right. And then from the side, I have an increased lumbar curve, decreased thoracic, and forward head posture. Okay, Sammy, stay really still and open your eyes. So I'm going to have you look in the mirror and show you what I'm finding. So first we have a hip that's high on this side. You may or may not be able to see that. But if we go up to the shoulders, usually most people can see that that one shoulder is higher than the other. And if you look, you'll see that your head is tilted slightly to the right there, okay? So what I'm going to do now is rearrange your posture so that you're standing straight. So I'm going to move this hip higher, and then I'm going to switch this shoulder and make your head this way and pull it back just a little bit. So when I do that, how does your body feel when I rewind? It feels weird. That's because your body has made you feel that being off is normal. That's what the body does. And this shows us that the spine is not lined up properly, but your body's trying to adapt to a posture that's not correct. Okay, you're going to have a seat right here for me, Sammy. I'm going to be going up your spine, vertebra at a time, seeing how it's moving and calling my findings off to Melissa. If anything is very sharp or hurts, please let me know. Okay, Melissa, I have right ilium and sacrum. L5 on the right. This is very tight in here, Sammy. Do you feel that?
Yes.
Is that muscle spasm? T11, T12 on the right, Melissa. T5 and T6. And muscle spasm at T3, T4 on the right. I'm going to touch your neck, Sammy. Do you feel that right in there? Okay. C2 on the right, Melissa. C1 on the right. Occiput, and C5 posterior. Okay. All right. Thank you, Melissa. Okay, Sammy. So from what I've just done, there is a high likelihood that subluxations are causing your problems. Your posture check and your motion palpation has led me to believe that you absolutely have subluxations and that you're in the right place for our office. Okay. At this point, I'll do the 4 green lights, which we've already sent you, and after the 4 green lights and the patient has agreed to everything, I'll say, okay, Sammy, great. I'm so glad that we're going to follow through now. What I'm going to do is turn you over to Melissa. She's been with us for 2 years. She's excellent. She's going to finish doing range of motion, some other balance checks, and then she's gonna go over a thorough history with you, asking you more questions about the problems that you brought to me. She's an excellent listener, and she will be able to fill you in on everything that we're gonna be going over. And when it's time to take your x-rays, I'll be back in here, okay?
Great, thank you.
Okay.
You don't have to pay this.